Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Welcome to Proclaim. And so we begin chapter 8. While Jesus went to the Mount of Olives, that actually is the conclusion of what was a sentence of the people going home, which is a strange break between the end of one chapter and another. The people went home and Jesus went to the Mount of Olives, which is relatively near Jerusalem. And so it kind of disconnects the chapter markings, which were done much later than the text themselves were written. It says, "But early in the morning he arrived again in the temple area, and all the people started coming to him, and he sat down and taught them." The posture of sitting as a teacher would have been very characteristic of a rabbi. And once again, Jesus, while not being formally trained as a rabbi, is clearly acting like one, is being approached as one, and is listened to by at least the people who are there that have no axe to grind. And so the setting is that Jesus is back in the temple, the place of the day before's controversy, and whether or not he expects further controversy, we're not told, but it clearly happens. And it happens in a very ingenious way. Not so much as a verbal debate, as we've seen in chapter 7, but as a setting of a circumstance where Jesus is placed in a very awkward position as to decide the fate of a woman taken in adultery. And as we've seen perhaps much more in the other three Gospels, Jesus is often in these kinds of settings.
This program was brought to you in part by your contributions to the Diocesan Appeal.